NFL Network draft analyst, Daniel Jeremiah, on how the Browns could approach this offseason.
Talking to some folks that are familiar with how they operate there, I do think there is some baseball influence from Paul DePodesta that's still there in terms of how they set things up there, which is they have become huge on development, like really investing in development, having guys in place to help these young players develop, even outside of the coaching staff. You know, a baseball operation, you have your coaching staff and you have your player development side. They've kind of incorporated a little bit of that model with Cleveland. So I think they're going to rely on a lot of young guys. They got a lot of picks here. I wouldn't be surprised to even see them trading back, getting more picks in this draft, getting future picks in 27, more lottery tickets for a quarterback-friendly group, you know, as it looks as of now, and really trying to let these young guys play and develop because, man, last year's rookie class was outstanding, the contributions they got from those, including the defensive rookie of the year.
So, G-Bush, was he saying closer or DH at 6?
Yeah, I don't. He said I didn't really get where he was going. I was following him. He's going. Maybe he brings it home at the end, and it all comes together for me. But he said a lot of I don't know. What are you doing then? Like, you're saying trade back?
He said Paul DePodesta, and everybody shrieked.
They was like, yeah, the guy that's up out of here. Nah, listen. And here's the thing too. I know that people want to say this, but guys, we know how this works. Kevin Stefanski, before this year, when he had the 4 quarterback competition, would we have not thought that Kevin Stefanski would have had some time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. But guess what?
Nope.
Towards the end of the season, there was no time. The owner told you, hey, we felt we could have got more out of this team and we could have got more. We need more wins. He told you that. So Andrew Berry is not in a circumstance where he can play this magical long game because there are people that are saying we didn't even think Andrew Berry should still be here. We felt like if Kevin Stefanski was gone and DePodesta was gone, then Andrew Berry should have been gone. He is here strictly based on the fact that he had a good draft class, and Jimmy Haslam said that. There is no circumstances where he can let's trade back and get into a quarterback friendly. Listen, if he wants to do that and they bad and they don't win, I told you 7, 8 games. If they don't win 7 or 8, that pick in the trade friendly draft, some other guy will be taking those picks. Yeah. Some other guy will be choosing the quarterback. So I don't know how that thought process can even be there. Don't complicate it. You have a really good defense with a playmaker at each and every level: safety, corner, linebacker, defensive line. You moved last year and you traded back and you got another guy in Mason Graham. You got another guy in Mike Hall 2 years before that at the number 2 pick. Here's what you need to do. You better find as many good players you can to trade for, to get in free agency, and to stockpile on the offensive side of the football, because even if you say you don't feel like Shedeur Sanders is going to be the franchise quarterback, you need to have enough upgrades on the offense that you can even do an evaluation of not only him, but have something waiting in case, guess what? He's not the guy and you have to draft a quarterback. But don't get cute. Don't. We got cute last year. He has no leeway to be cute this year.
Yeah, and you know what? Todd Monken doesn't have a whole lot either. They got to win. You have to win football games. The owner told you that. The last guy didn't win enough. That's why he said, I thought the roster was good enough to win more games. If it was good enough then and you're going to upgrade the offense, I'm with you. That better be 7, 8, 9 wins.
Because it sounds nice to say that right now. But you also, I would push back and say, the guy who had the developmental mind about baseball and tried to mix the 2 sports, he's no longer here. The architect, whatever you say about analytics, and the Cleveland Browns keep talking about how much they're in analytics, a lot of people is getting dropped up out of here. It's a new defensive coordinator, a new chief strategy officer. There's new head coach. The only person that left is Andrew Berry. So I don't think that they're going to go in here and crunch numbers. They should go find a good football player to block and to catch a ball. And I think that's what the objective is for this draft.